Hello children, in today's class we are going to learn conversion of centimeter to meter. Okay, so we already learned the conversion of meter to centimeter. So this also similar to that. So before today's class we will revise what we learned in the last class. Okay, so you already know the stairs of the metric units. Okay, so all these are metric units. So millimeter is the smallest unit and kilometer is the biggest unit. Meter is the base unit of length. When we convert small unit to big unit, we need to divide. When we convert big unit to small unit, we need to use multiplication. Okay, so do you all remember the 3 steps which I taught in the last class? What is your first step? Yes, write the relationship between the given units. We need to see the given units and we need to write the relationship between those 2 units. Okay, our second step is remember the stairs of metric units of length. Okay, so this is the stairs of metric units of length. So when you are converting big unit to small unit, use multiplication, and small unit to big unit, use division. And the third step, we need to do the conversion. Okay, so now we will move on to our today's class. My first question, so today we are going to convert centimeter to meter. So our first question is convert 700 centimeter into meter. Okay, so before start the class, before start doing the answer, think of your 3 steps. Okay, so what is your first step? Write the relationship between the 2 given units. Okay, so here what are the units are given? Here centimeter and meter is given. So first we need to write the relationship between centimeter and meter. So what is the relationship? 100 centimeters will make 1 meter, that is 100 centimeter equals to 1 meter. Then what is your second step? Remember the stairs of metric units of length. Okay, so remember the stairs, then we need to use the given units and we need to multiply or divide. Okay, so here I need to change the centimeter into meter. So here centimeter is my smallest unit and meter is my bigger unit. Okay, so small to big means I need to use the division. Okay, here I gave to change meter to centimeter means we need to multiply 100. To change centimeter to meter we need to divide by 100. So here we are going to change centimeter into meter. So we need to divide the given measurement by 100. So given measurement is 700 centimeter. So I need to divide the 700 by 100. Okay, so here how will you do the division? So this is the simple division. Okay, so in both the sides I am having 2 zeros, in both numbers having 2 zeros. Here also I am having 2 zeros, here also I am having 2 zeros. If you have 2 zeros at the end of the numbers when you are doing division means we can cancel those zeros. Here I am cancelling 1 0, so I can cancel here also 1 0. So if here I am cancelling another 0 here means I can cancel the 0 here also. So now the remaining is 7 divided by 1. So what is my answer? 7 divided by 1. Yeah, 7 divided by 1 equal to 7. Here meter, we are converting into meter, so you need to write meter. So 700 centimeter equals to 7 meter. Okay, so now I am going to give you the next problem, which is similar to this one. Who are ready to do that problem? So convert 400 centimeter into meter. So remember the given steps.
First, we need to write the relationship between the given units. The given units are centimeter and meter. Between centimeter and meter is 100 centimeter equals 1 meter. Secondly, we need to remember the stairs of metric units of length. So we need to think of, we are converting small unit to big unit or big unit to small unit. Here we are going to convert small unit to big unit. So here centimeter is small unit and meter is big unit. So we need to select the second thing, centimeter to meter. So we need to divide by 100. Therefore 400 centimeter equals to 400 divided by 100. So here in both numbers we have zeros at the end. So we can cancel those zeros. Here cancel 2 zeros and 400 also we can cancel 2 zeros. So the remaining is 4 divided by 1. 4 divided by 1 equals to 4 meter. So our answer is 400 centimeter equals 400 meter.
Yeah, very good, my child. Okay, so here is my next problem. Convert 536 centimeter into meter. Okay, so here what is the difference between the third sum and the second sum? Yeah, here it is given 536 but the before problems we have only hundreds. Okay, we have only hundreds. Here I am having ones, tens and hundreds. Okay, so I am going to teach how to do this, so please listen. So here also we need to do the same steps. First step, second step and the third step. Okay, so first step is same thing. Okay, so we need to write the relationship between the two given units, that is 100 centimeter equals 1 meter. Okay, so second step, in second step I need to do one more thing. Here I am having 3 places. Okay, that is 536. If you have the numbers like this, the measurements like this, means I need to check with the relationship. Here I am having 100, so I need to take the 100 from the given number separately. Okay, so see what I am doing. 536 centimeter equals, I need to take the 100 separately, so that is 500 plus 36. Now you understood, right? Here I take the 500. Okay, in 536 hundreds place 5. So what is my hundreds? 500. So I took that 500 separately and the remaining places will be the same. Okay, so next is the same steps what we did in the last two sums. Okay, so to change centimeter to meter, I need to divide by 100. So take this 500 alone, because this one we cannot divide by 100. If you divide this, means we will get the answer in decimals, we will get the answer in points. Okay, so we need to do this directly, means, so divide the 500 by 100, then write the remaining number 36 centimeter as it is. Okay, now you divide 500 divided by 100. What is your answer? What you need to do? Yes, we need to cancel the two zeros from both the numbers. So what is my answer? 5 meter 36 centimeter. Have you all understood this? This is very simple, right? The conversion is very simple. If you practice more, means you will understand this clearly. Okay, so this is the basic thing. So when you're free, take your textbook and do the example sums and the exercise sums. Okay, so today's class is over. We'll meet you in next class. Till then, bye and take care.